Alright, so I want to do a quick update on the Hikoki framer. I've been using this thing since Feb, and if we check here, we can actually see how many nails I've shot with this gun. Here we go. That's 10,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18,000. So I've shot 18,000 nails with this gun over the last 6 months. To be honest, I thought it might have been a bit higher than that, but it still is a fair few. So I've just been using the gun now, and we've been doing the subfloor behind me for a little deck. And after the last 6 months, most things about this gun's been good. I've probably only got 1 or 2 really small complaints. Now the first one, which is something that can be fixed and can be cleaned, is if I pull these nails out here, it just gets a bit tough trying to slide those racks in. You can see that I'm pushing around a little bit. And there you go, I had to push it a fair bit to try and get it in there. And looking at it, it actually looks like the metal clips in the middle of the magazine there have actually started to fold it in together. We'll try to push it in again, and it's actually grabbing right in the middle of the rack of nails. So that's annoyed me very slightly. I'm sure I can actually get in there, open it up a little bit, and fix that. The other thing about it has been the rafter hook. It's a bit of a nightmare when you hook it onto your tool belt and your teeth of the gun is swinging around. It's not very stable. The Hikoki gun does actually have the screw holes on the other side, and that is for the belt hook. The only issue is I haven't been able to get my hands on one of the actual Hikoki branded belt hooks yet. I saw a post only today, or maybe even yesterday, that they've now released them. I'm actually not too sure about the process on getting those. I think you might need to contact your Hikoki rep. That is going to be a game changer for this gun though. I almost don't really use it when I'm on roofs or walking around in any awkward places, just because it's that difficult to hook it on your tool belt. But for anything else, especially like work like this, it's been awesome. In terms of firing and skewing nails, we'll get this rack back in. And the fact that it's still penetrating those nails after 18,000 is quite good. I've had issues before with the Milwaukee framer, AEG's framer, and even Hikoki's older framer, where they actually lose the air that's in the CO2 tanks inside the gun. So every time you shoot that nail, air's released from one tank to another tank, and that's the pressure required to push the nail out. Every time you shoot the nails though, you lose a bit of that air from the guns. So after shooting a fair few nails, the guns actually start to struggle to really get those deep nails embedded into the timber like that. I'm sure there's going to be a point where this gun has the same thing. When that happens, all you need to do though is send it off to get serviced. Obviously though, the longer these guns can last without that happening is even better. So in that regard, this gun's actually been holding up really, really well.